What is good, YouTube? We are back in the building, live and direct to your eardrums. Man, I'm back with another topic. And you know what this is about. You already seen the thumbnail, you've seen the topic, seen the title. So, without wasting any more time, let's get into it. So, how can you make self-improvement fun? That's the real question, right? And it sounds like something that's easy to do, but until you start doing the self-improvement work, then you realize that it's not as simple as you think it is. So let me go back for a minute and let you know why I started making YouTube videos. So I started making YouTube videos about a year ago, and I started making YouTube videos because I wanted to reach men, specifically men in Africa and in my country. So I started off speaking Pidgin English, and yeah, I really enjoyed making those videos in Pidgin English. But I wanted to reach men because I thought if men were more disciplined, we had more self-control, more stoicism in our behaviors, we can avoid a lot of pitfalls that life has to offer and a lot of headaches that come with relationships or just trying to find ourselves in this world. So that is why I started making YouTube videos. So I had messages from men in the beginning. Some were harsh, some were friendly, as usual. But my brother-in-law actually said to me, you know, wouldn't it be better if I was to reach more people in English other than broken English? And I said, yeah, you know, you're right. So I thought about it for a couple of weeks, maybe about a month, and I decided to start making videos in English instead. I was going to make a different channel just for Pidgin English, but life is so busy that I just didn't have the time to do both. So I decided to pick one, and I picked English. So with that said, you know why I'm doing this. You know, I am passionate about making these videos and trying to reach people with my message. And this is not because I'm an expert or a psychologist or of any kind. You know, these are just experiences that I've lived through or skills that I've acquired in my life, and I'm trying to share it out with you, or from research, what I've found out, and I'm just trying to share some of that with you. Maybe it can help you the way that they have helped me. Okay, so if you know anything about self-improvement, you would know that it is not an easy road. It's basically like an addiction, right? You start off and everything is going well, and then at some point you relapse. You go back into the things that you used to do, and you feel bad about it. It crushes you, and you want to do better, right? So sometimes that can be a challenge, you know, for those that are on this self-improvement journey. For those that are on this self-improvement journey. Another thing that can be a challenge is that once you are aware of who you are, once you start being self-aware, and you are knowing what triggers you, what motivates you, what challenges you, and what things you're good at and what things you are not. In turn, you also know about what weaknesses and challenges other people also have. And once you know what other people are capable of, and you can read those signs before they happen, sometimes it puts you in a place where it's hard to trust. It's hard to rely on people. It's hard to see people just with their faults and not have any judgments behind it. You know, so it could be a thing that really messes you up if you're on this self-improvement journey. It could take the life out of you, in a sense that you start doing things just out of routine or begrudgingly, and you're not doing it because you're actually enjoying what you're doing, right? So How can we make self-improvement fun? That is the real question. So that we don't do things begrudgingly and it doesn't take a toll on us, right? Because the main focus here is self-improvement. We're supposed to be improving in every aspect of our lives. Okay, so the first thing that I have on my list here is to set achievable goals. If you're working at Walmart, don't set a target for yourself to be a millionaire by the end of the year. It might not happen on $20 an hour wage, right? So, you got to set achievable goals. Maybe a realistic goal would be, say, I want to put away $50 a week into investment. That way, something that you can actually do instead of setting goals that are way too high for you to achieve. So, when you can have those goals that you set for yourself that are achievable, you want to celebrate these goals. You want to rejoice when you are able to do these things, because little wins become big wins in the future. All right. So number 2 on the list is to do things that you enjoy. So self-improvement doesn't have to be you locking yourself in a dark room and just making notes and journaling all the time and just going over and over the things that are happening in your life or that have happened in your life or what you think your future might look like. You might have to get yourself into a hobby. Just this past weekend I was out on the waters and on the lake with a little boat, a kayak, and just relaxing and taking my mind off work, off of society, off of the things that are happening in my day-to-day life. And that was a time where I could just lay back and relax, So, you got to find something that you enjoy doing, like as a hobby or writing or whatever it is, right? You got it. That's one of the ways that you can, make self-improvement fun. So, third on the list is to surround yourself with positive people, positive-minded people. So, with all the troubles that are going on in the world, it might be hard to actually find people that haven't been infected by the challenges that they face in their lives, right? Everyone's human, and sometimes the things that we go through in life, you'll be deceiving yourself if you say that those things don't affect you. They do, one way or the other, they do. But just thinking in a positive way that you can come out of it on the other side successful, that gives you a little bit of faith and keeps that positive mindset going. As you are on your journey, they are also on the same journey with you, and you are all trying to stay positive and improve your life, right? Because they can encourage you and you can encourage them, and you guys can all motivate each other. So another way that you can make another way that you can make self-improvement fun is to use apps and resources that can help you with self-improvement. Find ones that are fun and engaging, such as language learning apps that use games to teach you new words. So, learning the language is something that might spark something in your mindset, in your brain, awaken your brain, so that you have something that distracts you, something that gives you some creative thinking instead of just following routines and being stuck in the same things that you're doing over and over. Fifth on the list is make it social. This is one that I am trying to do right now. I am starting a group of a men's group where, people can actually come in and we can discuss self-improvement topics and see which ways that we can all motivate and help each other. So, join a group, join a club if that is something that, you are not currently part of, it wouldn't hurt to start a group or be part of a group. 6th on the list, reward yourself. Treat yourself to something that you enjoy doing. I'm not talking about cheap meals. That might be part of what it is for you to relax and things to enjoy. It might be a cheap meal, it might be ice cream, I don't know. Whatever you want to do, maybe it is. So I'm talking about, like, taking time off, like take a weekend off and go and relax, instead of always burying your head in the sand and just going, working hard like a headless chicken, because the world doesn't want anything else from you other than to work you to death. So you got to take a break and treat yourself to something nice. Go for a massage, go for whatever it is that you do that gives you some sort of relief. Take the time to do so. So when you remember to do all of these things, it will help you to make self-improvement fun, and it'll help you to make it an enjoyable journey, instead of just doing it begrudgingly. See how words are beating me up? Instead of doing it begrudgingly, you can actually take the time to enjoy what it is that you're doing. And when you enjoy what it is that you're doing, you can do it for longer. You can do it without being pushed to do it, right? It's like going to the gym when you don't like being at the gym. It could be the toughest day of the week for you. Just being there in the gym and you're pushing yourself, like to get your workout in. But if you enjoy working out, doing the exercises that actually you enjoy doing, it'll help you to keep doing it for longer and being constantly motivated to do it, especially when you see the results and you're starting to look like the Incredible Hulk, right? And it becomes a little bit more fun because, you're achieving your goals. So just to recap, set achievable goals. It's number 1. Number 2, find something you enjoy. Number 3 is surround yourself with positive minded people. 4th on the list is use technology apps that would help make your journey of self-improvement better, such as language apps. 5th on the list is to make it social. So maybe joining a group where you have like-minded people on the same journey as you. 5th on the list, treat yourself. That might just be the most important one. Take time to treat yourself, to get yourself out of the routine of just going hard every week, every month. But take time for yourself to treat yourself and do something that you enjoy. All right. I appreciate your time. I'm glad that you're here with me. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you chose to be here with me. So I appreciate it. Thank you for participating in this video. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section. Like the video, and if this is your first time being here and seeing one of my videos, welcome. Hit the subscribe button. Help your brother out. All right, but for now, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.